Next we'll do some side planks. This will hit more of your quadratus lumborum, paraspinals, and obliques. Okay. So,
We're going to get into position here.
you may have a hard time with this because of your scapula. Like come up just like that, hand down. And you really want to make sure this is tight. You don't want to be way up like this, but you really want to keep it up high. You don't want to shake, you want to breathe. Try to keep your neck neutral. I think mine's neutral, is it?
It's a little up.
You want to try and maintain just a neutral spine. Keep the shoulder blade back, locked down in place. Okay?
Let's do him first and I'll try to help him with
Okay.
shoulders. Can you roll your shoulders back? Okay, now just relax them down. That's sort of like what you want. These start to come together.
That's all right, didn't really sure.
Feel that your round boards are firing.
Okay. I'll watch you.
Versus your normal posture.
All right, so
like that. That's what we want
palm
to do.
down.
Yes, sir.
Sort of like roll them back and then push them back. And relax. And that's
Feet
what you
stacked
want
like this?
Yep,
when you do
stacked.
planks
Good.
and stuff. So
What do I do with this hand?
This hand's gonna come right here.
You start like that and then you
Pelvis is
use the
gonna come
plank
forward a little
position instead of in the plank
then
position trying to do
Up.
that.
Really want to fire this side here. Just keep that shoulder locked. Shoulder stability is going to be a big thing for you guys in jiu-jitsu. It's got to be flexible, but it's got to be strong. See the shake? It's easier for you. You may want to drag your hand out to this position. I'm not sure if that's right there or not. Come up a little bit first. Good. Move forward. His neck's staying fairly neutral. That's what you want. His body's starting to flex forward. So instead of him using most of the obliques, he's still using, I guess, the lateral part of rectus abdominis. It's a workout if you're not used to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very functional and practical. You guys should enjoy the service you do, but if there's time to do it, we'll do it. What I'm going to do is slightly rotate you back toward me. There you go. Does your shoulder feel pretty stable?
Yes, the arm that's twitching.
So he's shaking like a leaf. And again, that just comes from inherent weakness with intrinsic muscles. Some of this will come from the rotator cuff and the scap also.
Only 5 more minutes, Sandro.
You can take a break. The idea is to test yourself, but you don't want to get hurt.
So, I have a question. If you're going to do this, what should you shoot for as an initial duration and volume? So if you're going to do a workout, do you want to include this in the warm-up or the end of the workout? Or
This can be the warm-up, and this can also be the workout.
right.
So I do it typically if I'm, like right now, I'm not very conditioned. We just opened our office, so we're kind of scattered. I haven't really done a whole lot. I would shoot for 15 seconds, perfect form. And I'll do that, 15 seconds, maybe rest 15 seconds, and then 5 sets of 15 seconds active with planks. And then I'll do 5 sets of 15 seconds, right, 5, 15 on the left. And just go back and forth. As you get better, you can just do 15 seconds, rotate right over, 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. And just make a circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep increasing the time, start adding a weight vest. There's different ways that you can improve yourself, but for the most part, stick to a goal of 60 seconds before you start adding weight and doing anything. And that'll really bulk up those intrinsic muscles.
So when should you should sort of terminate the set when you basically kind of fail to be able to hold the position. There's some,
To me, I like to go just for a duration that's achievable, like 10, 15 seconds of good form. Even if I'm not failing every single set, I just want to make sure I can get to like set 5 or 6. And then maybe the next workout, make it 20 seconds. For me, at least, I think you respond faster instead of going to failure on the first, second set when you still have another 25 minutes to go.
right,
So that's what I would do.
okay.
Keep it short, sweet, simple, and eventually, within a week or two, you'll be up to a minute in no time. Record apps really fast, but you have to do the exercises right. Some people, when they're doing side planks, they're firing everything but their core. The idea is to hit the core, so make sure you really focus on the core, keep it tight.
So you should contract it, contract your core, okay.
Yep. Make sure you belly breathe though. So when you belly breathe, make sure you are expanding your belly. When you're coming back in, keep it nice and tight. But you don't want to do like the paradoxical chest breathing. And you don't want to do the where's my beach ball ab thing where you're like locked down the whole time. You just want to keep it active all the time. Turned on but not full-fledged contraction. Otherwise you won't be able to move. You need to be mobile. But once you really do this, you'll start noticing that when you do rotational movements, your core is constantly firing. You'll be able to feel it like you never felt it before. It's very interesting when you first start doing this. Then you get used to it. Kind of like if you have one glute that's not firing properly, and you really get it to work right, and you're starting to squat more evenly, and you'll notice when you're walking, you actually feel your glutes firing. And most people don't do that. A lot of people knee walk. They walk at the knees instead of the glutes. Same thing with the core. You should feel that with everything you do, because you're always using it.